Hey everyone! So, as y'all know, I usually do this on Instagram, so those watching on YouTube, give us a few minutes. I'm gonna let some people come on, and I'm going to pin a comment here. Alright, Angel. Hey everyone! Give me a second. There's not going to be a meditation in the background this time. Alright, Angel Guidance. October 28th to November 3rd? 3rd. I think it's 3rd. If those are the wrong dates, I'll fix it later. Hey everyone! Okay, Angel Guidance. Give me a second while I pin a comment here. If I can read English. I think that's the right date. Okay. All right, and we're going to pin that comment. If it lets me. Are you, come on. I don't think it's going to let me. Is it gonna let me pin it? Here, let me try that again. Sorry guys, bear with me. And this will give people time to join if they are so guided to. So I already have all the cards pulled out, by the way. This week I needed to do it a little different. I didn't want it getting too lengthy for those watching on YouTube later. It just helps. How's everyone doing though? There you go. Okay. Now we got that pinned. Okay. So thank you guys for joining. I'm seeing new people I've never seen join before at this time, so this is probably why I was guided to do it this way. Thank you guys for joining. How are you guys doing? For those of you who are joining for the first time, I usually do these weekly lives where I will go into detail about any channel messages that want to come through for the week. So we're going to be doing October 28th to November 3rd. I already have all the cards pulled this week, however. That is different. So I'm going to get right into the messages. For those that need to leave anytime, don't worry, this is going to be posted on YouTube unless it doesn't want to be. If it's not guided to, it won't be. So don't have, like, you know, the fear of missing out thing. It's okay. All right. Hey guys, yeah, I'm doing better now. I'm stabilizing now. It's definitely still going to be pretty intense with energies this week, but it's definitely getting better, and I'm sure it's getting better on, you know, your end too, everyone. So, all right, we're going to dive right into the messages. I'm not going to be paying attention to the comments much for those that are watching on YouTube. You know, just trying to be considerate. At the end, if I am guided to, I will pull individuals, but we're going to have to see then how I feel about it. All right? So we are going to start. I usually do all the archangels and a goddess guidance and a surrender message as well. So the first one is going to be the angel therapy. Our message for this week is the third eye chakra. So with this, immediately, I'm getting, a lot of you are going to be getting lots of insights through your third eye chakra. A lot of you could be just having, I'm hearing, or seeing rather, the word clairvoyancy. So you may be getting visions, and this may be in dream state. This may be quite literally daydreaming. That's also possible. And for those of you who have been getting visions, or you will be, and you know, you think about this message right now, the message for you is that I'm getting, do not doubt what you are seeing. It is the truth. Only listen to what it is that's coming from your soul and your heart. You will know the difference between that and fear. Fear will have the overanalyzing going on in the background, and it's like a little nagging voice in the back. That's your fear. Don't listen to that. But the visions you're getting, the clear visions that you feel like, oh my God, where'd that come from? I wasn't even thinking of that. And it comes out of nowhere. That is a insight, and they're trustworthy. So however they're guiding you, keep a note of that. I'm also hearing write down the dreams and visions you are getting, and you might want to reflect back on them at a later time, maybe at the end of the week, maybe at a later time in general. So keep that in mind. I'm going to read the message at the bottom here. It is safe for you to see the energy of love in all of its forms, such as angels, auras, and visions. So visions, that's for sure there. Okay. I don't think I'm really... Okay, JK. I'm actually seeing Jupiter. So some of you, some things may be... You're having some visions about some dreams. Having some visions about some goals, I should say, rather, that I feel like are going to move forward as soon as Jupiter moves into Sagittarius. I don't think I've ever said something like that astrologic-wise. So that's probably important for one of you at least. Some kind of transformation is happening when Jupiter is back home. So just gonna leave that there. All right, our second message is going to be from the archangels, just whatever comes out. We are getting relationship harmony. So for those of you who are trying to manifest divine, unconditional, high vibrational love into your life, burp confirmation, this is a positive sign. There's going to be some type of positive movement forward, even if you feel like you haven't seen any physical evidence, of it yet in the physical evidence in the physical. Yes, I'm redundant like that. What's new? Archangel Raguel, we angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved now. Something I'm getting heavily is that it won't be just you and the person. You have to realize that there are other people and situations that are involved in this relationship or potential relationship as well. So those are the things that are balancing out right now. You can call upon Archangel Raguel to help. Okay, so I'm seeing literally like the Justice card with the scales, so to balance things out. And you can call upon him at any time to help with this. But he already is working with you, and I'm already hearing that it's already resolved. So for those of you who have felt like even if a certain person in a relationship, whether it's the partner or someone else, like another external energy, if you've been worried about, you know, how they're going to react is what I'm getting, you need to release that. It's going to be taken care of in whatever way the divine needs to take care of that. It's not yours to handle. It is the divine's, so don't try to take it in your hands. But that's cute that you thought that you could. All right, our goddess guidance message for the week is Athena with inner wisdom. So I'm really getting the same vibes from this third eye chakra. You're getting that wisdom, that guidance from your third chakra. That's where you get the insights from. Whether that's clairaudience, clairsentience, clairvoyance, it's always your third eye. That's your inner compass, I'd rather say. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. For those of you who have known what to do, but you haven't been able to quite figure out how to do it, I feel like you're going to get some insights this week about this. Whether this is a project, a relationship, that's something that came up with the relationship harmony card, or just anything that you want to move forward with, anything whatsoever, business idea, any type of project, anything that you want to move forward with in general. This may even be towards taking care of yourself is something I just heard. Maybe some of you are like setting up like a nutritional plan and trying to put yourself, like factor your health in first. This moon has brought up a lot of emotions. I'm seeing some of the moon and I'm seeing the water. So use that to your advantage. Whatever it has brought up, it's brought up to heal. And I'm noticing her necklaces. I've never been drawn to her necklaces before. I think it is I think it's like a Pegasus actually. So for those of you, maybe there's one of you that was meant for something about a Pegasus necklace. I don't know. Let me know if that's you. But yes, just don't doubt the guidance you are getting. Once again, is the message that I'm getting here with the third eye chakra, same thing. Do not fall into the fear once again. So that's your ego mind, basically. Listen to your heart and your soul and tune into the guidance you are getting through your third eye. All right? It will never, ever hinder you. Ever. Make sure that you are tuning into your guidance. It's your whole system right there. All right, Archangel Michael message for the week is be gentle with yourself. Don't beat yourself up if you don't quite know exactly what to do yet. Call upon these archangels and ascended masters to help you with this. And also, please take care of yourself. The energies are still intense and they're going to be intense for a little bit before things smooth out. As we As we transition into November, that is quite literally what the energies feel like. But things are going to start smoothing out as we get more into November. I'm hearing mid-November is when things are going to start to kind of level out. All right, so the prayer, I usually like to read the prayers. Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So you guys are welcome to repeat after that. For those of you watching after on YouTube, this will be up on YouTube for those who want to, re-watch it, that are even watching now. A lot of you are going to be doing that. Okay, confirmation. All right. Let's see. I'm also getting that a lot of you need to just rest and rejuvenate. Be gentle with yourself, quite literally with your body, in the way that if you feel tired, you need to heed your body. You need to go take a break. Alrighty. Archangel Raphael healing message for this week is divine intervention. So remember I mentioned earlier how you feel like you may need to control the situation somehow. It's not true. It's not yours to handle. You do your part. You listen to your guidance, but after that you need to release and make sure that you let the divine take care of it in whatever way that is. You trying to control the situation is you putting tension on that situation, and it's going to delay the things to move forward. So rather leaning in, lean back is something that I always get from my guides, and just relax. The more tension you have, the less the divine can, play around with things. You need to let go of that grip so things can flow smoothly. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for being with Name the Person in Need and for helping with Describe the Situation. I have faith in divine intervention and I fully accept your guidance now. Now, quite literally, some of you may be dealing with someone or something, even yourself, in a health condition, but I'm really just getting in general that this divine intervention has already been at play. They just need you to loosen your grip so that things can play out, like I said. Yeah. Some of you need to get into light healing is what I'm also seeing here. I'm seeing a rainbow on this guy's chest. So that was a message, at least for one of you. Some type of light healing. All right. Archangel Gabriel message for this week is journaling. So if you guys don't already, it's a really, really healthy habit to get into, to start journaling. And literally, you have no limitations on what, when, how, nothing. Write whatever feels good. Even if that means you need to write to let your anger out, your resentments out, write a forgiveness letter to yourself, to someone else, whatever it is, it's important to write. And don't type it is what I'm really getting. Write it out, hand and paper, pen and paper, like physically get it out of your system. Consistently writing about your feelings and activities stirs creative ideas and builds your confidence as a writer. So maybe some of you actually are writers and you like to write poetry or something like that. I'm just getting in general, it's important to let your creativity flow, whatever that means to you, through your writing right now. So even if that means journaling, you know, these intense energies to look back at a later time. And I think I actually said something about that. Your visions, write them down. That's what I said at the very beginning with the third eye chakra. To write your visions down if you need to, and reflect on it at a later time, even if that means at the end of this week. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap up the messages for this week. For those of you joining now, do not fret. I'm going to upload this on my YouTube. So there's that. All right, so this is what we're going to do, guys. Excuse me. We're going to do surrender messages, and I was guided to do pick a card style once again, just like from my live. So we're going to do card number 1 right here, and card number 2 right here. Go ahead and pick a card and comment down below what you need to surrender this week specifically. I will wait. Really breathe, center yourself. What is it that you need to focus on to release this week? Go ahead and tune into your guidance system. We have card number 1 and card number 2. Card number 1, card number 2. I'm gonna give it a couple more seconds here. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, card number 1, we are getting surrender your belief in scarcity. This is all about lack mentality. Why do you feel like there's a limited amount of things in the world and blessings and resources in the world? Just because this other person has something doesn't mean it takes away from you, is something I just heard as well. There is more than enough to go around everywhere. If this person has success, you can have success too. It's just as much as their birthright as it is as yours. So keep that in mind and really try to let go of this lack mentality. The universe is asking you to open to The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. All right? And it feels like you guys are needing to tune into, this is crown chakra related for sure, you guys are needing to tune into just more faith and having trust that the universe, whatever higher source you believe in, is going to take care of you and whatever that means to you. All right? And card number 2 is, this is gonna be a trigger. Surrender your ego. What do I mean by ego? It doesn't necessarily have to mean you're arrogant. Doesn't necessarily have to mean you're ignorant. It means whatever is triggering in you right now. Usually when I see ego, I always go to the word fear. Your fear is your mind. It's your ego, it's illusions. So you need to let go of, you know, the stories that you're making up in your head. And you also need to just stop feeling like you need to have a say in everything, is what I just heard. That's going to trigger someone real bad. Do not shoot the messenger, I'm just channeling. Cultivate gratitude, be of service to others, and come from the heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility furthers your goals. Keep that in mind, guys. Be humble, be grateful for everything. Ego don't make you attractive either, by the way. I'm not saying, but I'm just saying. All right? All right, guys, that is wrapping up this week's messages. I think we had some pretty strong messages once again. I'm hearing ringing in my right ear. Okay. Okay, I am guided to pull some quick messages for everyone. So I'm going to end this live and I'm gonna start up another one. If you can make it, awesome. If not, don't worry. I will have another time, okay? Then I will pull. So if you're not meant to have one, don't worry. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, whether you're watching now on Insta, on the live, or if you're watching at a later time on YouTube. I love you guys so much, and I'm sending you so much unconditional love. Bye. And thank you so much. I've been reading the comments in between whenever I could, because I am a little blind, but you know. Thank you, Marianne. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys so much. All right. I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to come back on. Bye.